Alright, what is up, my guys? This is Dr. Delta here, and we are back with another episode of Dark Souls Remastered. So, where we left off last time, we were, basically I just got out of Blighttown. I picked up most of the items on the way out of there, mostly just a lot of soul items. I got the server and a couple other things just running through there, and I decided just to do that off camera because not that interesting. Just me running around Blighttown. But aside from that, what I said we were going to do this time around was go into the depths, and that's basically where we are now. I just opened the door that leads down here to the depths, and then, oops, wasn't paying attention. And then, sorry, sometimes it's hard to fight and talk at the same time. And then I just came down here, and the boss we're going to be trying to kill in this one is the Gaping Dragon, so that should be fun. The last time I killed the Gaping Dragon, I think I only had like a +5 Claymore, so this time should go a little bit smoother, I hope. I hate how those things just jump around. Come on, pup. Gotcha. Alright. These guys suck. Just have a shitload of poise. And they can knock you back with their swings. Gotcha. Forgot how many dogs there are down here. Okay, cool. So this is like the quote-unquote official way to get into the depths down here. And I totally forget this dude's name, but we're gonna rescue him real quick. Turn up the volume. Alright.
I would have been stuck without you. Being in the line. I shall thank you. Thank you, dearly. I am
Laurentius, that's his name. Pretty dope name. Just Exhaustus dialogue.
I'm fine, thanks to you.
Cool. That's it. Okay, so we're going to take somewhat of a shortcut through the depths. There are a lot of items that, again, I'll probably just go through there and collect off camera. But there's a nice shortcut that leads you basically straight to the Gaping Dragon. So we are 100% going to do that. Oh man, I was hoping for a stagger. Ooh, that was bad. Alright. Oh, and also I picked up that Firekeeper's soul on my way out of Blighttown. So as you can see, my Estus flask is now +2. We're going to leave that for now and get it on the way out. Okay, so this place is trapped pretty good too. There's a bunch of slime guys up on the ceiling there. They're gonna try to fall down and land on us. Oh, there's one. I knew I'd get at least one. There we are. I'm not fighting very well right now. Alright, at least we got to the bonfire. Very cool. Juice vitality a tiny bit. Later. Alright, so this is that shortcut I was talking about. Just gotta fall down here. Go through this though. Can I hit this guy through here? Better question, can he hit me through there? No, no, don't look like it. Oh, that door doesn't open from that way. Alright, that's okay. We'll work our way around. It'll just take quite a while longer. And these rats here are a really good source of humanity if you mine them. Grab the great axe. And there's one humanity at least. But if you just keep running back and forth, run to that bonfire, make everything respawn, and then just wash, rinse, repeat, you can get a good bit of humanity there, especially if you already have 10 on the roster so that your drop rates are good. Sewer chamber key. I think that was to the bonfire door we just opened with the key that we just that opens the door that leads to the bonfire that we use the master's key to open. Sorry. Okay, this part can be a little tricky. I try to just kind of lure off the rats first. That way that channeler doesn't get the best of us with his magic. And if he's willing to come to us, that's even better. Usually he doesn't follow you. Nice, one hit. Some rats will jump out of here. Wonder if I can... Nope. Just a large titanate shard. I thought it was something better. Oh well, like I said, I'll always take for you titanite in any form. Okay, so this is where it gets a tiny bit hairy. Because not the easiest thing ever to navigate through here. Okay, that looped us all the way back around. I think the game wants us to fall through that thing, if I remember correct. There is also a way to come out on top of where that big rat is. I just totally forget which direction you need to be coming from. I know that doesn't work. Okay, we'll figure this out. Depths are just kind of tricky. So let's go ahead and just kind of fall for the game's trap. See how that goes, and we'll try not to get cursed by those basilisk things. The weird, dead-eye frogs. I forget what the game calls them. Oh, I didn't realize there was a second ledge there. Yeah, these things. These things are so freaky. Nice. That'll help us out later. cool. So killing these things does stop the fog that they spray out to almost immediately degenerate, so... No, 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 don't get cursed. Getting cursed in this game is just one of the worst things. It halves your health until you uncurse yourself, which can be kind of hard sometimes. In other words, these things are just freaking haters. No. So eventually, one of these rooms will loop us back to the place we actually need to be. Ring of the Evil Eye. That ring, its effect is when you kill enemies, you take a small portion of their health and adds it to yours. Not your total health bar, but it refills your health a tiny bit. It's sort of worth it. I mean, I guess if you're like completely out of Estus and you're really low on health, it might be okay, but it's not really that good of a trade-off to take up one of your 2 ring slots. Which way is it? I think this is the way it came in, right? Yep. Oh, it's gotta be this way then. I think I went all the way around there for nothing. Oh well, I forgot where I was going. That one's on me. Okay, are we in the correct room? Yes, we are. Okay, awesome. We didn't even have to fight the big rat. I just ended up getting pushed into the right spot. Cool. You don't really get anything for fighting the big rat anyway. I think it gives you like 1 humanity as a reward, maybe a couple thousand souls, but we ain't too worried about that. This is the door that now we have that shortcut, so if we died to the Gaping Dragon, we can just run straight back down this corridor from the bonfire, where I tried to go down that ladder. And if we go through here, this will lead us to the dragon's chambers. Okay, so there's nothing back there. I don't think there's one on this side. Nope, it's the next one down. We're just trying to amass as many souls as possible. I think the crossbow, the heavy crossbow is right here. Yep, heavy crossbow and heavy bolts. We may utilize that just a couple of times, but I'm not big on bows in this game, just because it's not my thing. The Gaping Dragon, I feel like, is a pretty cool boss. It looks kind of funny, just because it's, I think it's just because the head is so small compared to the body. I just think it's a little disproportionate. That's the only thing that makes it look a little kind of silly to me, but I think it's a great design. As far as uniqueness goes. And we'll try to chop the tail, get that Dragon Slayer's axe. Almost anything in this game, like any boss that has a tail, has the ability to drop the tail. Which is actually fairly accurate to lizards in general. Most lizards have the ability to drop their tails, like in real life, so. Come on. I'm not going to spend the entire time just trying to chop the tail. I do actually want to deal some damage to this thing. Basically, if you run away for long enough, it'll just drop down. There we are. Hitting it in the head does a tiny bit of extra damage. Oh, ow. Please don't hit me again. I don't want to die. Okay, cool. Estus. Sweet. That was very, very close. I need to not do that again. Guess I got a little greedy with my hits. Come on, stop trampling me. Oh, I actually died that time. It's frustrating. I think that's like the #1 way this thing can kill you. You don't really have to worry about getting smashed by it or getting tail whipped by it or anything else. It's just that trample attack. Gotta watch out for. So we will be more careful next time. That's all we can do. Stupid rat. Okay. We'll definitely try to recover our souls once we get back in the boss chamber. Okay, you gonna show me another cutscene? Yeah, it's just unnecessary. I'm not watching that again. Alright. Oof. Very close. Just trying to get my souls back, dude. Cool. Now feel free to kill me again because got my souls. Alright. Ow. Oh. I thought you did a totally different thing. Right. Bad angle. Ugh, the broad sweeping tacks aren't what I need to chop this tail. Okay, that'll work for it. Just gotta two-hand it. Got it. So I just chopped the tail. It's cool. It's one of the things I did want to do. Sweet, this is going way better. we are just going to be cautious. No, 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 not the muck. If you get stuck in that shit, you're kind of screwed. No tail. Sorry, buddy. Can't hit me with it. Gotcha. Alright. That wasn't too bad. Blighttown Key. Beautiful. And I think that's pretty much time for this one. I think we did okay for this episode. Killed at least one boss. And then in the next one I was thinking, so we haven't killed the Hydra or even attempted Sif yet. So let's try to do that in the next one. I think that sounds like a lot of fun, actually. Because I really actually enjoy fighting Sif. I mean, nobody likes putting down the dog, but I think he's a fun boss as far as like boss fights go. He's really kind of challenging and just a cool idea. Who doesn't want to fight a giant wolf wielding a sword? It's just cool. So let's do that, and we'll just kind of end it off here by opening this door to Blighttown. And as always, guys, be safe, drink more water, and I will see you in the next one.